Hi, good watchers. I'm welcome to update today I went to each of and I bought some Blu-rays and 4K, and the first thing we'll start off is a film that I saw years and years ago on channel, I think it was came on channel 5, and then I watched it again years and years ago. I really liked it for action. Think of just like a film, an action movie, martial arts. I'm slightly bit fast forward. That's what it feels like, so action packed. It stars Kadeem Hardison, Mark Dacascos, and the late Britta T. Murphy. This film is great. It's been a while since the last watched it, but it's a good movie. It's a film called Drive. This is actually 4K. I was like, oh, it's the high definition. Ultra HD this was, and I saw on the thing and I thought, well, I want to buy that. Got for a decent price. Yeah, because I was looking at the thing, it is Ultra HD. Awesome. Okay, right, starring Mark Dacascos, Crime Human, John Wick, Chapter 3, and Kadeem Hardison. I'm gonna get you sucker vampire in Brooklyn. This Fast and the Furious action flick combines superhero film with the buddy copy movies in a high-octane chase feature populated with explosive Shaw Brothers style martial arts set in a basically entertaining slice of 90s fun. A special agent Tony Wong is fitted with an advanced device giving him superhuman powers. He fears that he and the technology will be exploited for ill gain when the Chinese government takes back control of Hong Kong. Fleeing to San Francisco, he plans to sell the device to a company in Los Angeles, but when he teams up with down on his luck singer Malik, he finds himself being pursued by ruthless assassins, Madison and his band of mercenaries. Ruthless assassin Madison is like an sort of mashup of Robocop, Iron Man, and Lethal Weapon with added kung fu. This unashamed hybrid genre piece will keep you hooked for its thrill-a-minute pace and fabulous science fiction premise. So it comes with reversal sleeve artwork by Sam Gibby, original trailer. So it comes with director Steve Wang, fight choreographer. So it comes with audio commentary. Highway to Nowhere, Jason and Tobin Drive the force behind the storm documentary, 6 deleted scenes, interview with gallery with cast, director and crew including Mark Dacascos, and Kadeem Hardison. I can't be asked to read everything about this film on the back. So it's 88 films, released by 88 Films. And like I said before, it's been a while since I last watched this film. It's a cracking action movie. I suppose you can add a bit of a Lethal Weapon and Jackie Chan movie. And alright, it's a good movie though. It's fast paced. I remember watching it and went, wow, that was crazy. So it's called Drive on 4K. Got Joe 90 on Blu-ray. This is a Joe Anderson series. I thought to myself, well, I might as well pick this up. So yeah, I won't read the whole back. It's got this thing in the way, security thing. It's getting. I can't really read what it says, but anyway, so it's a show called Joe 90. I won't read the back because I don't fancy it. Look at this. I don't really want to open up power. I'd rather do an unboxing video. So yeah, it's produced by David Lane, Joe Anderson, of course. I remember my brother never used to like it. I remember the intro to the series. I remember my brother used to find it irritating. It used to irritate him. But yeah, this show I can't remember much about. I know it was Joe Anderson and it's got puppets and stuff, and I do like the puppet stuff. It's cool. So it's called Network, of course. Joe 90 on, but the complete series on Blu-ray. Awesome. This is a show I do remember it come on TV, but I don't remember much about it. But yeah, Joe 90 on Blu-ray. A film called Ambulance for Michael Bay, of course, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Jack Gyllenhaal, Yahoo Mate, whatever. He's Guns, Michael Bay film, of course. I've heard, yeah, this one looks really good actually. Film. So in this action thriller directed by Michael Bay, veteran wool shop from Candyman, desperate for money, turned to his adoptive brother Danny for help. A career criminal, Danny, instead of offering him a shoe score, but when their heist goes wrong, the desperate brothers hijack an ambulance with wounded cop and EMT on board. Will and Danny must evade citywide law enforcement response, keep their hushes alive, and somehow try not to kill each other while executing the most insane escape Ellie has ever seen. So it comes with bonus features: mayhem, pedal to the metal, aerial assault, finding ambulance, chase capital of the world, tribute to first responders. I'm not sure. It's 2022 film, so it's quite new. 2 hours, 16 minutes. Released by Universal. I like Michael Bay movies. Transformers. I mean, they're not perfect, but you know, I do like his movies. Even The Island. You ever seen a film called The Island? That's not a bad movie. It's not as bad as what people. The film didn't do very well. You know, it was one of those movies that doesn't do very well, but when you watch it, you know it's not a bad movie. So it's called The Ambulance on 4K. And of course, finally, I've seen the story and I've had it on Blu-ray. I thought it was a while back. I've been waiting to get this on 4K for a decent price. And it's the Incredible Hulk on 4K. I like this one. I like it when it was all more serious. Now it's all kind of comedy. And don't get me started about the She-Hulk stuff. I've never watched it. I'm not. Certain parts just irritates me about the series. And I'm literally like, yeah. It's the kind of shit I'm not really like crazy about watching. Okay, Academy Award winning Edward Norton stars as scientist Bruce Banner, a man who has been living in the shadows, scouting the planet for an antidote to the embroidered force of rage within him, the Hulk. But when the military mastermind who dream of exploiting his powers force him back into civilization, he finds himself coming to face with his most forbidden foe, the Abomination, a nightmarish beast of a pure aggression whose powers match the Hulk's own. Okay, so it comes with comic book gallery, Thunderbolt files, animated comic, picture in picture, ultimate opening, the making of Incredible, becoming the Hulk, and becoming the Abomination, Terminating of Hulk out, Scene Explorer, delete scenes, audio commentary, feature commentary. I like this movie. I like the Abomination in this. I don't like the Abomination in the series. I think it looks ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. I think to myself, what the? It's ridiculous the way they've created. You know, I saw bits of like, what? When you watch him in this, he's scary. He's like a beast. You know, he rivals the Hulk, but in the series, he's like they make him completely like a comedy. I saw bits of him like, what in the hell have they done to his character? But this is like, I mean, the Hulk in this is a beast, you know. If this guy went against Thanos in the Avengers and stuff, this guy would have destroyed Thanos. The Hulk now is like tamed, you know, tamed Hulk. I'm sitting there going, wow, okay, ridiculous. I like the Abomination in this. I like the Hulk in this. They're more like, you don't want to mess with these guys, you know. But yeah, they completely toned the character down. Literally, tamed them, toned them down a lot. In this, he could kill someone. He got mad, you know. You think, oh shit, you know, back off a little bit. But then now it's like, oh, the Hulk's talking now. It's like, wow. I mean, I haven't read every comic book in the world, but I'm not. The Hulk should have been the Hulk, you know, all the time, but whatever. So yeah. So anyway, awesome. released by Universal, Marvel Studios. So we got extra replay time. Let's do this. Ambulance on 4K. I've never seen this, but I like Michael Bay movies. And then Drive on 4K. That's a classic action 90s movie. I think it was about 95, that film. Joe Nanta. And of course, The Incredible Hulk. Awesome. So anyway, people, I'm going to go off now. Just a quick update. Like I said, I went to think to thought to myself, I'll pick some stuff up, 4Ks and Blu-rays, whatever. So, anyway, so anyway, people, I'm going to go off now for a bit. Most subscribe to Retribution Power, Retribution Gaming. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Take a look at yourself and enjoy my videos. And thank you for watching.